again, welcome back to Cannon Fodder TV, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Now we're actually streaming again with Guna Matters on his platform. Quick disclaimer, my opinions are my opinions, not necessarily shared with Guna Matters, or actually my guest. It is the Alex and Alex show. And we're going to be going maybe up 30 minutes max. 30 minutes max. A little bit of a rant maybe from Alex. Which Alex is going to be, we have to wait and see. But let's see how far we get on this one when we talk about Declan Rice. Yeah, Rice, baby. Yes, indeed. Welcome back again to Cannon Fodder TV, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. And it's the Alex and Alex show. Yeah, not two of me. There's one of me and one Alex. Alex, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. I can't complain. Trying to ignore everything Arsenal do, because when you pay too much attention, you just get frustrated and annoyed. And but I'm all right.
Good. Well, if you've not heard, those of you watching us now, there's been something about a signing. Who's signed? Well, it's Declan Rice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Rice, baby. Oh, we're finding. Well, has he signed the contract? Not yet. But Declan Rice, Arsenal reach agreement to sign West Ham midfielder in a £105 million deal. Talks are continuing between the two clubs over how the deal will be structured for the 24-year-old. It follows a third bid from the Gunners, having previously had two bids rejected after falling quite short of the initial £100 million asking price for the midfielder. And actually, earlier, Man City, who had a £90 million offer for Rice rejected on Tuesday, withdrew from the running. But Alex, I want to ask you the question.
Yeah.
Are you happy? Are you happy finally?
With this signing, yes, but don't let this just be it, because we need a lot more. Yes, we've overpaid, but who cares? It's not my money. Yeah. I'm happy that we've got him because we need him, but I don't want to see him in and Thomas Partey go, because then what's the point?
Well, I think you say that, but I think it looks like that Thomas Partey will be good. I mean, listen, I'm not Thomas Partey's greatest supporter fan actually, but you're right. It makes no sense that we see a guy like Thomas Partey, who Mikel Arteta really hasn't managed quite well. No. You cannot play all the games in one season, so it would be fair enough to see if we had a Declan Rice and a Thomas Partey not playing all the games, but it looks most likely that Thomas Partey might be leaving the club.
Yeah.
But Alex, valuation £105 million. Have we overspent for the?
Well, players are all overinflated. Players are, how can I say, we're playing over the odds, and it's mad when cost of living and everything. It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't set comfortable, because me, you, and everyone in the chat, 105 million quid is from another stratosphere, and it's not right. But at the end of the day, the Cronkies are worth multi-billion pounds. So for them, 100 million quid, yes, it's a bit of money, but they're not going to lose any sleep over it. So if you want the best of the best, you've got to pay. And yes, it's too much. Of course it is. He's just a footballer kicking a ball. But if I just see that come in and nothing else, that'll be an absolutely disastrous transfer window.
Yeah. Well, it's not going to be just the one player, because Kai Havertz apparently has his medical. Alex, we'll get to you in a second. Kai Havertz has his medical.
Yeah. I won't.
Go on, Alex.
I mean, come on. Anyone I don't go on Twitter because it's a load of rubbish. But some of the stuff I've seen about him is absolutely nothing short of ludicrous. The guy was a disaster at Chelsea for 3 years. And people think, we're going to get the Bayer Leverkusen one. How would you... Listen, that's another league. He's been in the Premier League for 3 years. This is a massive, massive risk. Okay? Massive risk, because he's something like 13 or 14 goals in 90 odd Premier League appearances. It's like, Why are we getting him? Why are we getting him, Alex? Because for me, 60 million quid, Chelsea are just laughing at us all the way to the bank. That's
Yeah,
what I think.
yeah. I mean, the stats you just spoke about there. I mean, 3 seasons at Chelsea, not more than I think maybe 30 goals in
It's less
three.
than 20. It's less than 20
It's less
Premier
than
League goals.
20. But what has Arteta seen that we're not seeing over here, Alex? What has he seen?
It's like, what did he see in Jorginho? It's like the similar. Chelsea just must love doing business with Arsenal because they know we're going to overpay. We're going to buy all their dross because this player is rubbish.
Mm,
I hope he proves me wrong. Of course I do. But I've seen enough for 3 years. I don't care about. There was just some stat about how fast he runs on Saturday.
mm.
Did you
Okay.
see that? The
I
amount of times he runs into the box, and it's like first, like, does he score goals? Does he score enough goals? No.
That's all I care about.
Does he?
That is all I care about.
Does he create
Yeah.
enough? Not really. So what does he do?
Well,
I
we'll
don't
soon
know. So
find
you
out.
tell me, chat. You tell me if I missed something. But I've watched football for over 30 years, and yeah, I'm not impressed. But the good thing is we got the business done early. Again, it's not my money, so I couldn't care less. But what do you think of him?
Well, I look at the stats, and I did say last week that all I worry about or care about is how many goals a player can score.
Yeah,
He's not a defender, is he?
no,
And that actually is a question mark. Where is he? Can play as a false nine. He can play as an 8, as a 10. So where is he going to play? Who is he going to be competing for?
he's a
Is it
jack of all.
Martinelli? Not Martinelli.
He's
Not
a jack.
Bukayo Saka.
Exactly.
Gabba Jesus? Erdegaard? Who is he coming to compete
So
for?
for me, that creates warning signs. If you're a jack of all trades, you're a trade of none. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah,
If
yeah.
you're playing multiple positions, that means you can't hold down one. And I'm
But
here. What, we're going to have Kai Havertz and Declan Rice in midfield? I'd rather have Granit Xhaka and Thomas Partey.
ooh,
No, I'm
ooh.
serious.
What? Better the devil you know.
Well, elite. It's a down. It's not an upgrade. But that's what he's going to play him in midfield. But he's
Mm.
not a central midfielder. This
No,
guy,
he's
a
not.
winger.
He's not.
He's
Yeah,
not.
yeah. Yeah.
So yeah. So for me, it doesn't sit well, and not impressed. But at the end of the day, they wanted the player. They paid him for him.
Yeah.
I hope he proves me wrong, but not impressed at all.
Alex, how much have we paid for Kai Havertz?
Is
Is
it
it
like 60 million?
60 million? And Chelsea got him from Bayer Leverkusen for 70 odd.
So set between 70 and 80. So they've
Yeah,
nearly made their money back for a
yeah.
player that has not performed. Which, why is it? Let me ask you this in the chat. Why is it that Chelsea can sell players for top dollar, but we can't? Why
But but
can't we sell? We
but, but,
can't.
but Alex, that goes back to the people who do the dealings, isn't it? The Richard Garlicks,
We're
your
not run
Edus.
properly. I'd say we're one of the worst run football clubs in the Premier League. Think about it. But
But
how we do business. We don't. When did we last sell a player for top dollar? Alex Iwobi
Iwobi,
about 5 years ago.
the Ox.
Well, that's 5, 6 years ago.
I know, I
It's
know,
not good enough.
I know.
So, yeah,
But Alex, you said about getting the business done
yeah.
early. Do you not think we could have gotten Rice back in January for a lower price? No?
Yeah, we could have got him, but it's hindsight is a wonderful
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
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 I'm
yeah.
glad we've got him. Yes, fantastic signing. But of course we have overpaid. But we like to think now that Arsenal start going to sell some players because there's a lot of players that shouldn't be there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
You know,
yeah.
Nketiah, Rob Holding, Mohamed El-Neni,
Tavares,
Nuno
Ainsley
Tavares,
Maitland-Niles. Well, Ainsley Maitland-Niles is gone.
yeah,
Cedric Suarez.
Granit Xhaka, obviously he's apparently gone. I don't know. Has he gone? Has he not?
I don't think he's gone. He hasn't gone yet, Alex.
Yeah. Yes.
But Alex, the other thing I spoke about yesterday is when you're spending that amount of money for a particular player,
Yeah.
you're hoping that the player is going to revolutionize the team and maybe the club to some extent. Declan Rice for me is not that kind of player who's going to revolutionize Arsenal.
So
I don't see it.
why are we spending 100 million quid on him then?
Good question.
You know what I mean? Can you answer that, guys?
I have no idea. But listen, I don't want to, and I know the haters are probably watching and probably thinking, well, Alex, you're never happy. You want Arsenal to spend money. You want, a
Spend money the right way.
exactly,
Spend it
exactly.
on stuff that we need. We need a striker badly. We need a winger, but well, maybe that's it. We need another midfielder, and we need a right back, and we probably need a centre back as well.
Well, listen, we're going to talk about the players that are so maybe
Yeah,
going for, or probably the players that we've missed out on. So we've just spoken about Kai Havertz. If you just tune in now, we just got Alex, Arsenal Alex. We've left the description for his platform
thank
in the
you.
description box. So guys, make sure you go over and
Oh,
subscribe to his channel. But
sorry.
this guy
One,
here,
1 second. Sorry, my doorbell.
yeah,
Sorry,
yeah,
guys.
yeah. Go,
Sorry.
go. It's
One
okay. It's
second.
okay. Yeah. So we're going to be talking about the players or player that Arsenal might be going for next. Because when you're spending again £100 million, and on top of that, what's that, £60 million? So that's like, let's just call it £170 million. That's gone already. Is there an opportunity or possibility for Arsenal to sign another player? I know there's been a lot of talks about this player here, a Urim Timber. From what I've heard, that we are somewhere closer and getting this deal done over the line. 40 maximum, I'll say £45 million for Urim Timber, a defender. And I know the questions have come in. Who is he coming in to replace or to compete the position for? And I've said it's going to be on that right hand side, a Tommy Ashu. I wouldn't say Ben White because Ben White is actually supposed to be an inverted wing back. He has played a lot more in a back three. But yeah, Alex.
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry, my son decided to come back early. I told him not to, but he'd. Yeah, yeah.
Children never listen. I
No.
know what it feels like. Yeah, I work in schools. But yeah, Urim Timber, Alex.
Yeah.
40,
Um,
40 odd million pound signing. 40.
Again, to be honest, I've never heard of him before, but he's got a really cool name, and he's Dutch.
Timber.
Tim, he's Dutch, and again, not my money. I understand what he's a right back, I believe. Right back, correct me if I'm wrong.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah.
40 million, that's probably the going rate, but 2 weeks ago, I'd never heard of him. I don't know about you.
Likewise, I never heard of him either.
Yeah.
I did speak to a contributor, James Rowe, who lives out in Amsterdam. He's a sports writer, so he knows a lot about Dutch football. And he did say the valuation of 30 odd million pounds is probably the right figure. He's nowhere near worth upwards of 40 odd million pounds. He's a good defender, but he's not worth that amount of money. The money could have been utilised a lot better because you've got to think, Alex.
Yeah.
We've got William Saliba, we've got Gabriel Magalhães, we've got Jacob Cavor, and another player, American player who went out on loan.
Oh,
Yeah, Coffee.
I don't know. I don't even know.
Trusty.
Trusty. No, he's gone. Apparently, we've sold him. So, Trusty the process,
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Alex, shall we go into live chat?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's going to be a short show actually.
Yeah.
Let's have a look here. Let's have a look. So we have M1's. Good afternoon, fella. He says today is red for Roof at Lords. Maybe we can have a red for Rice Day at the Emirates. Yeah, that money again, like Alex says, it's not our money. It's not our money, is it? So we shouldn't really be harmed about that. Good matters, Glenn Wynn says, even Alex and Alex, I hope you're all good in the heat of London.
It's not that hot.
Yeah, it's not that hot. It's been raining.
It was.
Yeah.
It's not.
Havertz was announced on the website yesterday, Alex.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw the video. There's a video of him.
Amazing.
Rubbish chairman, Kelvin Thomas. Oh, right. Okay, that's our Northampton supporter there. And who is this? This is James. Lots of fireworks and crackers there. Alex.
Yeah.
Listen, I said in the Facebook page,
Which
show
Alex?
me your mojo and then I will consider rating you. All right. Is that?
That's you, not me.
Oh, right. Okay. You don't have Facebook, Alex?
I have it, but I barely use it. I
Oh.
I'd like to. I do Instagram. I really can't be bothered. It's just too much work.
Yeah, yeah, I
It's just
know, I know.
yeah,
Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Ace says, Evan and Dika, what happened to him? Thought he wanted to come on a free. And Timber, I do like a type of players we are looking for.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean, we said literally squad depth is not there, but quality, I think, is more important than anything else there. These players that are coming in, and Alex said, what about the players who need to be sold?
exactly.
No, how many players have we sold so far, Alex?
Zero says
Not.
it all.
Kai Havertz will play right at the back on the stand behind the goal.
Exactly. You're not impressed, are you, Guna Matters? Not impressed. Yeah,
Hammers are interested in Tavares to battle with Chilwell. That's another player that we probably need to think about selling. Nuno Tavares.
but apparently he's been doing really well at Marseille because my friend is a Marseille
Ah,
fanatic. He said he's been brilliant. So I don't know.
but
That
does
would
he have a problem with Mikel Arteta?
There's a lot of problems with Mikel Arteta. Mate, I could go for at least 15 minutes about what's wrong with him. But hey,
Oh, sorry. CM War Games, Richard says, hey all, and hey to you,
hello.
Richard. Talks Holding going happy with that one. We should sell
Yeah, that's
Fabio.
another one.
Yeah,
Probably
yeah.
one of the worst signings in the Premier League ever.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, dear. How
You,
does he get in before Emil Smith Rowe?
because he's 35 million quid.
Yeah,
That's,
and it's not
and
any
his
better than
surname is
Emil Smith
Vieira.
Rowe.
That's it.
God, crikey, that's a good one actually.
Yes.
Junior says, I think the system Arsenal play, Havertz, will be a valuable player on the field alongside Rice. Arteta has made the whole team potential players that can score in front of goal. Yeah, but Havertz, we just spoke about his stats.
Yeah.
We just spoke about his stats. It's not going to happen. Not going to
Why
happen.
exactly? Why does someone suddenly think he's going to perform when he hasn't performed for 3 years? That doesn't make sense.
Anyway, Tyrannosaurus says, good evening, evening, evening.
I
Holding.
I had gone and saw
Yeah.
what a name.
Holding a liability to Arsenal, he needs to go. I know a lot of people don't rate Rob Holding. Thought he was getting Evan Dicker on a free, then it's gone.
Who is this
Silent.
guy? I
I-
don't
I've
even
not,
know who
I've
he
not, I've
is.
not heard of this player, unfortunately, Ace. Who does he play for? I'm not sure. Um, Trusty has not been sold. Has
No,
not been sold.
I thought he'd gone. Or he's gone out. I don't know. That's what I thought.
Right, okay. Qualities required on the right hand side showed last 2 seasons. But what about the midfield?
Hmm.
The midfield needs to be beefed up. We relied on Holding. We went downhill. What's your thoughts? Yes, but then again, you can't compare William Saliba to Rob Holding. You know, I mean, Saliba is miles better quality centre back than Rob Holding. Rob Holding is a squad player, but I'm not going to blame him on the fact that that's the reason why we didn't win the Premier League, Alex. Surely not.
No, it was a big reason, but not the ultimate.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Mikel Arteta's decision making was the ultimate.
yeah. The lack of rotation. No, man, I was talking about Havertz to show me his mojo and not. Oh, right,
Oh
okay.
gosh.
Yeah, but
Oh dear.
listen, good amount. It's not going to happen, man. You
Oh,
heard it here first. It's not going to happen.
yeah.
What is the benefits to Arsenal in renewing Reece Nelson's contract, Alex?
Save some money. Cheaper option than going and spending. I don't know. Yeah, it's a money saving option, like with Enketia. Same story.
Yeah, yeah. Just a few more. I remember Arsene Wenger once said that we have money to buy any player in the world except Ronaldo and Messi. Is another Alex coming back to Arsenal? That's Alex Runnison.
Forgotten about him.
God blimey.
Another died. I think we paid like £1 million for him.
Yeah, could have given me that one. I would have played in goal.
Yeah.
Hey guys, what's the updates about Rice? Sorry, I have just joined. Thank you. Go on, Alex. You can tell them what's happened.
Well, we've had £105 million bid accepted. The deal's done. We just need to see him on Arsenal.com in the shirt. My guess that'll be possibly tomorrow or Monday. Obviously, we announced Havertz yesterday, and Arsenal love to prolong a announcement. When Arsenal announce a signing, the joy's already gone. You know what I mean?
But why do we draw things out, Alex?
To get the most money, to get the most exposure, to get the most, I don't know, suck the life out of it.
God, dearie me. Alex, this one's for you. Steve Morgan says, Alex, you say we need a striker, 100 plus goals in all competitions last season. Suggests scoring goals isn't a problem. 88 in the league are more than even the Invincibles, our best scoring return in Premier League, and we still couldn't win the Premier League. We still couldn't get over the line.
Well, it's how we did in other certain games. Our defense, it was a lot of we were leaking goals as well. But I think the problem is we didn't have an out-and-out striker. There was a lot of double figures, but nobody scored 20 league goals. That's not good enough. You need someone 25 to 30 goals to win a Premier League title.
Yeah. But it's which striker? Because I know we've been banging on about Ivan Toney.
Yeah, I'll take him. I mean, obviously, it's not easy. I mean, I would take Harry Kane.
Would he come?
No, of course not.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy.
I'll
take Mbappe.
Yeah. It wouldn't cost much. Tavares, I would only play him on the wing. He's not a defender. Yeah, he's the inverted wing back, isn't he? Evan Dicker, the French back, we was meant to get on a free in the summer. Okay, I'm not sure about that player. Can Arteta not convince Balogun to stay? There you go, Alex.
He smashed it in France. I mean, let's see what Arteta can do. I mean, yeah, Balogun's absolutely done amazing. He's like one of the top scorers in the league. So, I mean, yeah, I'd bring him back.
Yeah. Well, the latest is, Alex, if you've not heard about Balogun said, look, I am not going out on loan. So I also have told Balogun's representatives that you need to prepare your client to be not paying for Arsenal in the next season. So he's not coming back.
Another mistake by this football club. One of millions.
Rice shirt will be 41. Is that right?
No idea.
I have no idea either. I have no idea.
Why would it be 41?
Afternoon, Alex, and the whole Cannon 42 family.
Afternoon, Monty. How are you, mate?
Guys, just a quick heads up as well. Remember that we are streaming simultaneously on the Gooner Max's platform. But I've got my good friend Alex with us. His link is in the description box. Make sure, guys, that you go over and subscribe to the channel.
Subscribe, please. They're that close to 2.2k, so come on.
There you go.
Do the business.
Yeah, I'm also just saying please leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you are new here. Alex, anything else? I think we're probably at the end now.
Yeah, I suppose what next? Like, what else will Arsenal actually do? What's required? Do what's needed? So, I think now there's no more excuses. I think we have to go for the title because we've spent. Arteta is going to be close to 600 million since he's turned. And if we get this Timber, it's going to be something like 650. So zero excuses. We have to win the league title next season. He's got no excuses.
Will we? But will we? Will he? Because I've already said early doors, Alex, that we are not going to win the Premier League next season.
Yeah, I know. But it's how we spend the money. And we've just thrown money on a lot of what? Let me ask you this in the chat. Why is it Arsenal often the only ones that go for one player? You know what I mean? Why?
It's like I was saying at the beginning. It's the guys who do the negotiations. Your Richard Garlicks, your Edus, those guys. They just don't know the art of how to negotiate. That's what it is. And like you say about we buy players. We bump up their wages. When come time to sell them, it's difficult to sell them because no club can match that level of wages. It's anyway. Last few guys before I wrap up this one. It's going to be a short show. I still think Caicedo would have been better potential wise than Rice and sell on value as well.
Well, I think we would need both. Pay both. Yeah, we need both. And another one, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Goals.
my dream signing would have been Arda Gula. I'm not sure which league he plays in. Have we not built a good base now, Alex?
We should. I mean, yeah, we've got some good players, but again, we've just not maybe bought right. Like, yeah, we have got. I mean, Tierney, I hope he stays. I mean, not being impressed by Zinchenko one bit. I think that was. I mean, he's been poor for the last half of the season. Gabriel Jesus has been injured for about half of it. So, have we got? I mean, what do you think? For me, yeah. I mean, yeah, the foundations are there, but it's how Arteta manages it as well.
Yeah, and that's the point I was just about to make. You know, you can have the winning hand, but if you don't know how to play the winning hand, then that hand is no good, is it?
No.
Yeah, and just a final thought, Alex. So I'm sure there's one player who must be breathing a sigh of relief. Our previous record signing, Nico Pepper, must be thinking, "Oh my goodness, no more eyes on me. I'm no longer the record signer at Arsenal. The pressure is now off." Is he coming back? He won't be coming back.
No. Another player badly treated by Arsenal, definitely.
Yeah. Last comment in the live chat before we end this one. Does he have to win the league considering how hard it will be to beat City? Yes, we have to be challenging, and yes, silverware is a must, at least quarter-final or semi-final of Champions League. That's not happening, Richard.
No.
That's not happening.
Well, we have to win silverware. There's no excuses. Zero.
Major silverware. And that's, for me, a supporter of Arsenal.
In my opinion, he'll be sacked before Christmas anyway.
No, he won't, Alex.
Yeah,
no, he won't.
Sacked.
He won't. I'm sorry. No matter what happens next season, Alex, he is KSE's man. No matter what happens, we don't win any silverware next season.
No. If he don't win silverware, he'll be sacked.
No, he won't, Alex.
I disagree. I'm going to disagree.
No.
We can't agree on everything.
All right, okay.
On this, I think no silverware. He's gone. He's not doing anything for the football club. He's not winning anything. We're spending so much money. He's not good enough for this football club. 3 years, 0 trophies.
Think about that. But that tells you the story, Alex.
Yeah.
The club is not ambitious.
No.
The club is not ambitious. We are where Stan wants the club. We're making a lot of money. The merchandise, the money's rolling in.
Yeah.
We're like mediocre. Okay, we just missed out in the Premier League. If we couldn't win it in 3 seasons with Mikel Arteta, what makes you think next season we don't win it that he's going to be out? He's not going anywhere, Alex. He's not going anywhere. But anyway, we can agree to disagree.
Yeah.
Anyway, people, this come to an end. This is the Alex and Alex show. Expect to see me on Alex's channel.
Yeah, very soon. Definitely. Thanks for having me on, Alex.
Brilliant, Alex. Yeah, this is a pleasure. Always a pleasure. So, guys, that is it. Don't forget to subscribe to his channel and also subscribe to Gooner Matters. But on Canal 40 TV, just click the like button. It says it down there. Anyhow, this has been Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world.